It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Detroit Pistons. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. About to the halfway point, the midway point, Clark, of this season, with a lot of storylines so far in this one.
You know, it's definitely been a memorable season, Kevin, and what I'm interested in is to see how the rest of this season unfolds and which teams start to separate themselves even more.
Now here's Drexler, and he really did play well against Chicago in that last game, and he comes up with the deuce.
You know, right away, Robinson gets the ball, he's looking to shoot it. He doesn't give the defense any chance to close in on him.
Here's Mullen. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rice. Over Drexler. Rice, no good. Drexler scanning the floor. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Petrovic's shot is off. Here's Rice. His last outing, 16 points for him. Smits off target with his 3. Dawkins kicks to Barkley. Dawkins, a screen on Williams. Outside, Drexler drives to the hoop.
Well over 7 feet. Rick Smits controlling the airspace.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good by Petrovic. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the defense didn't seem too engaged, not really interested in stopping them at all, which allowed the offense to find a nice rhythm.
And once they found their groove, there was no slowing them down. They just kept going at the defense all night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Robinson. The 3. Rebound by Williams. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And these types of finishes hype Williams up. Just flexing on the D right there.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw tonight.
Hot Rod Williams at the line for Rick.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here we go, fans.
Drexler outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Drexler.
Oh, watch out. When Drexler wants to score, he will.
So it's Detroit now, trailing by 2. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Smits, good.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
And here's Drexler, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And here in the first... Oh, my!
Wow!
putting some style on the jam. Drexler really rubbing it in the defense's face.
Outside Williams. Mullen kicks to Rice. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Milwaukee. Barkley left side. Pass to Petrovic. And the three off target. Detroit is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Rice. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Dawkins. Scoreless thus far. And it's Drexler missing.
2 minutes remaining.
Mullen dishes to Harper. Pass to Smits. Over Drexler. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Barkley, and he finishes nicely on the way up.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pistons trail by 4. Outside Harper. Outside Mullen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
It looks so crisp coming out of his hands. Mullen is a dynamite outside shooter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Substitution on the court.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just a shade under 50% for the field. 5 of 11. Up top, Barkley. Another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Pulls up. High post. Here's Benjamin. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Dawkins. Still yet to score. Barkley outside. Driving to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night.
Barkley. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Abdul Rauf. To the paint. Here's Raja. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
One second left. That one, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Their first quarter rebounding numbers off the charts impressive.
And guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Abdul-Rauf.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And here's Harper from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
On the other side of a nice pass, Harper knows what to do once he gets it.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Rice. Beyond the arc. Barkley grabs the ball. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Barkley with a screen on Scott. From deep, Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Ball's knocked loose. Ellis with some nice deep. Bucks leading by 5. Outside Harper. Ellis outside. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Drexler, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dawkins comes in for Derek Harper. Then for the Pistons, Williams, he's checked in for Bradley. And Mullen subbed in for Scott. Mullen passes to Abdul-Rauf. Over Barkley. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Unloads, and Rodman gets it to go.
If you're the defense, you live with this. Rodman just finding a way to score despite the tight coverage.
Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Raja. Here's Abdul-Rauf, and he's covered by Dawkins. On the run. Shot's good by Abdul-Rauf. Abdul-Rauf's got his second basket of the game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Ellis can't get it to go. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls.
And, you know, they needed extra time to get the win. But in the end, hey, it was all worth it. They got to feel good about that.
They really came together in overtime, finding an additional source of energy and coming through with the win.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Mullen.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
Petrovic is checked in for Milwaukee. Harper, he's checked in for Detroit. And Mullen drops them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Pass to Rodman. The Bucks working the ball around. Now here's Drexler. Over Rice. And it's blocked.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
And here's Harper from the arc. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Barkley. Over Mullen. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Petrovic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Outside, Mullen drills the three-pointer. Mullen's got 8 points.
Can't allow Mullen to find this short corner three. His accuracy and focus makes it seem like it's easy pickings.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Bucks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. Dawkins, the pass to Shrimp. Dawkins kicks to Drexler. Pass to Shrimp.
Pistons foul. Sean Bradley.
Robinson's checked in for Bradley.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Pistons, number 13, Glenn Robinson.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. There's a good screen. Out to Shrimp. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bucks miss again. Pistons trail by 3. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Robinson. Here's Abdul Rauf. Over Petrovic. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Shrimp passes to Dawkins. Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound. Out to Shrimp. Pass to Dawkins. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Here's Benjamin. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Bucks lead by 3. Harper the pass to Mullen. Tipped away. Drexler with the steal. Pass to Petrovic. Stolen by Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Robinson's checked in for Milwaukee. Barkley comes in for Detlef Schrempf. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Barkley outside. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Robinson, that's good.
Well, I love Robinson's motive. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass. Not a bad idea to pump the brakes a little bit and slow it down right here.
Yeah, you'd like to end the quarter on this possession.
From 12 feet out. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Mullen.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chris Mullen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Harper. He has yet to score. Pass to Mullen for the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
Any night Mully's playing, you expect big point totals from him. Chris is that good.
Here's Petrovic. Here's Dawkins. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Now here's Mullen. 13 points in the game.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Dawkins. And it's Smith with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rice dishes to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Putting those physical abilities to work inside. Hot Rod gets the shot off even while being fouled.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Dawkins the pass to Robinson. Fades away. Bank shot, no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
And here's Harper from the arc. Sinks the triple. Harper's got the lead up to 2 now for Detroit.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Here we go.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Dawkins. It's Robinson, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Petrovic. Over Mullen. Petrovic's shot is off.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
He lobs it up. Broke loose. Harper with the steal. Here's Rice. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's a 4-point Piston lead.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Dawkins. Bucks passing it around. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Outside Mullen. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drexler left side. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Barkley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, that was a monster throwdown by Robinson. Did not allow the play to die and made sure they got 2 points.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ellis has checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Harper with a screen on Ellis. Ice. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
With the crossover, Barkley gets the bucket. Barkley's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over it.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
Now, here's Harper. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, man. Chris Mullin, great shot under pressure.
Dawkins against Harper. Robinson down low. He has 6.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Harper, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bradley's checked in for Detroit. Abdul Rauf comes in for Mullin. He hits the second from the line. 1:29 left to play here in the 3rd. Outside Harper.
Stay there. Good shot.
6 to shoot. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Petrovic with the pass to Barkley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Harper. It's deflected. Puts one up from 19. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got 9.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's Ellis on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Launches a 3. Ellis can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. The high post shot, and it's Mullin that time on the assist by Abdul Rauf.
Well, you got to appreciate and admire the jump shot of Mullin. I mean, superb at transitioning from dribbling it to shooting it.
Here's Dawkins. Milwaukee the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Bucks lead by 1. Mike, we couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game. This has been beautiful.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. It's coming down to the wire.
Here's Dawkins. At the elbow, it's Ellis. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Abdul Rauf. On the wing, Mullen over Drexler, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Mullen.
A talented shooter like Mullen doesn't need much time to get set to shoot. Get him the ball, he's ready to go.
The Bucks call time.
Here we go, fans.
Checked in for Detroit. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Ellis. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Robinson's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Smits. Here's Mullen. Robinson with the block. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Dawkins. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 4. Mullen with the ball. Here's Smits. Drexler defender. Drexler with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Pistons, Rice is checked in, and it's Harper in for Mullen. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And they recover it. Here's Abdul Rauf. Craps in the tray.
You have got to keep an eye on Abdul Rauf at the arc. I mean, he will not hesitate in letting it fly from there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Drexler outside. Outside, Rodman. The Bucks working the ball around. Robinson down low. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Good. Nice job down low. And the Bucks lead by 3. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Dawkins. Abdul Rauf. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Ellis, the pass to Dawkins. Robinson with it. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Harper. Pass to Williams. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Abdul Rauf is a prime-time scorer now. This guy goes right at the defense and is really good at drawing the foul.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Abdul Rauf.
Abdul Rauf is a dependable floor general who can also score in a multitude of ways.
And the Bucks with some changes. Barkley comes in for Rodman. And Petrovic subbed in for Ellis. And Detroit with a change here, too. Mullins checked in for Harper. Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Petrovic. Cranes the three-pointer.
When you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
Timeout, Pistons. Detroit making a switch. Harper's checked in. Pistons trail by 4. Williams a screen on Dawkins. Pass to Rice from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dawkins against Harper. Here's Dawkins. Ball stolen. And they're running. Here's Rice. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Pistons lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the blocked shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Detroit with the ball after David Robinson's miss. The shot's good. And now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
Smith's recognizing that his team needs him to be aggressive. And there he showed you he was ready to attack.
Pass to Robinson. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key a play like this can be.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Detroit leading by 3. Williams a screen on Dawkins. Harper, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Petrovic with the pass to Dawkins. Will it go? Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Rice, no good.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Now here is Mullen. To the wing on the left. Outside Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Petrovic with the pass to Robinson. Looking to end the run. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
The Bucks call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
Here's Petrovic. No good from 3-point territory. And he commits the intentional foul.
Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hands. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Looking so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything, just going up there and getting the job done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Guys, what's your take?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort, and because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
And so the Pistons take the win. Talk about grinding it out, Coach Fratello, and on the road no less. Boy, this is a nice win for them.
They certainly were tested here. Have to appreciate their perseverance.
And hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. This could be a very physical matchup here with both teams wielding a lot of power down low.
Very often you'll hear coaches say, whoever wins the rebound battle, the physical play in the lane, that's the team that will come out on top. Both of these teams not afraid to mix it up inside, and they both have outstanding rebounders in a number of positions.
Now, here is Starks. Pass to Person. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Person's got the first points up on the board here for the Hawks.
Knocking it down from range. Person is so comfortable taking these shots.
Now Payton, covered by Starks. Payton against Starks. Here's Kemp. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Starks outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Puts up a three. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. And so Miller will bring it up for the Supersonics.
Boy, what a thriller, with both sides competing at a really high level.
It feels especially good to win a close game like that, and it can be a confidence booster for this team.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws here for the night, and he knocks down the first one.
And Duckworth is known for being an aggressive scorer, someone that can hurt you down low.
Both free throws good from Duckworth.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here is Starks. Last game out, he had 14. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
John Starks.
One shot.
Such a scrappy, competitive guard. John Starks is somebody you want to go to battle with. He's willing to do anything to win.
Miller outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Person. This one for three. Rebounded by Kemp. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton passes to Kemp. Payton with a screen on Ewing. Here's Kemp. Another shot. Ewing against Miller. Here is Kemp. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They came in with a really good game plan and executed on it. I thought they were really tenacious on offense.
And they managed to do it in front of a hostile crowd. Easier said than done.
Now here's Ewing. Following the miss by Sean Kemp. Starks, dishes to Ewing. On the clock. Releases from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Starks has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Three-pointer, Payton hits the three-point bomb.
Going on the attack, Payton goes up at the arc and takes an accurate shot.
Starts the pass to Marley. The Hawks working the ball around. Outside, Olajuwon. Outside, Ewing. And here's Marley outside. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Not what we expected at all. Normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Now, here is Starks. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Miller inside. He's guarded by Marley. Count that bucket.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Miller's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Patrick Ewing. And it's Wilkins in for Marley. And then for Seattle, Jay's checked in for Kemp. And it's Anderson in for Gary Payton. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Here's Maxwell. Hasn't made one yet. Duckworth sets a screen. Jay misses. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Starks outside. Johnson in the corner. Wilkins outside. Johnson with a screen on Maxwell. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got 5 points so far.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Elijah against Duckworth. Here's Maxwell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
54 seconds left in the first. Wilkins surveying the defense. Starks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside Wilkins. Johnson with a screen on Miller. Here's Wilkins. And Miller with the block. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics bringing the quarter to... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
What stood out to me in that first quarter was their saran wrap defense.
Yeah, they've got terrific focus on that end, making the effort to close out on shooters and stifle the offense. And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Anderson outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good from Anderson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Caldwell. It's Wilkins on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hawks making a switch here. Marley's checked in. Payton, he's checked in for Seattle. Sonics leading by 7. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Throws it up high. That's tipped. Stolen by Ewing. A 3 from Marley. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is Marley at his best, shooting with confidence off the catch.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Camp with a screen for Peyton. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Peyton's got 5.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Now, here is Oakley. D right on him. And here's Marley outside. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Now here's Peyton. He's got 5.
The toughness of Gary Payton shows up in so many ways.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. John Starks checked in for the Hawks. The Supersonics also with the sub. Maxwell's checked in. And both free throws good for Peyton.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Starks outside. Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Johnson doesn't back down from physical defense. In fact, he welcomes it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Supersonics?
They're working themselves to the line, using fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Anderson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wilkins with it. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And with such authority. Johnson not letting anyone get in his way.
Peyton passes to Anderson. Here's Jay. From deep. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Marley kicks to Wilkins. Ewing outside. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And finished off by Anderson.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey, guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So for the Hawks, Sampson's checked in, and it's Oakley in for Johnson. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Starts the pass to Person. Now here's Marley. He's guarded by Maxwell. John Starks on the wing. Pass to Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sampson's shot is off.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Out to Peyton.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Miller. Here's Mashburn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A huge part of this offense. Mashburn loves to attack defenders and earn these calls.
For Seattle, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Starks against Peyton. Pass to Person. Over Miller. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Person's got his second basket of the night. Payton kicks to Miller. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Starks the pass to Person. Now Marley. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Marley's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Sonics leading by 7. Now Payton. 7 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. And another shot. It's blocked.
A tough defender all around. Oakley sent that one right back.
Into the lane. Starks the pass to Person. Back to Starks. From past the arc. Good D by Payton. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Oakley against Miller. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's the Seattle Supersonics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And for the Hawks, they're shooting the ball at 42%. And here's Starks. Olajuwon inside, defended by Duckworth. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as much as 10. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
Payton is a tone setter. Gary is always ready to take control, especially when he's making shots off the dribble.
Pass to Ewing. Olajuwon against Duckworth. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Olajuwon.
That was really pretty good effort by the defense, but Olajuwon is just too much of a force down low.
Now here is Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Kemp fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here's Person. Oh, good on the triple. Sonics leading by 7, and it's Miller in the corner. Shoots over Starks. They get it back. Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Starks outside. Olajuwon outside. Back to Starks for the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Starks has got 8 points.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his 3-point shot.
Here's Maxwell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Marley dishes to Starks. Ewing outside. A 3-ball. Pass to Marley. Starks with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Marley. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Maxwell. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Over Marley. Duckworth with the bucket. And the Sonics lead by 8.
A little contact isn't going to faze Duckworth, especially when he's focused on scoring.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Starks outside, pass to Person. Fires for 3. The Hawks working the ball around. Starks the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Starks. There's the triple. Starks can't get that one to fall. Sonics leading by 8. Here's Payton.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motive is really on another level.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gary Payton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Marley. And Seattle also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Maxwell. No good on the second free throw. He's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Starks against Miller. Starks outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ewing a screen on Miller. Here's Starks, buried from 15 feet out. Starks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anderson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Starks.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
Maxwell is checked in for Seattle. 1:52 left in the third. The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Olajuwon in the high post. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Miller kicks to Payton. Now here's Kemp. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Starks outside, fires from deep. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, Starks' offensive game has been sharp so far. He keeps finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Duckworth a screen on Starks. Payton from outside. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Payton's got 14 points for the game.
There's the answer. The competition starting to rev up out there.
You could tell he wanted that shot badly. Doesn't want the other team to think they run the arc.
Now, here is Starks. 13 points in the game. Wilkins outside. Launches it from deep. Seattle grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot from the wing. Good D by Wilkins.
Great defense. Forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Payton against Starks. For 3. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Payton. From the high post. Oh, and he gets it to go! Nails the buzzer beater!
Big time boost at the horn.
And the poise he showed to get a chance with that little time left. What a shot.
And so it's the Seattle Supersonics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Sonics leading by 10. Here's Maxwell. The tray. Was shot by Payton. No good. Maxwell against Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Seattle. Pass to Payton. Over Starks. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's Marley. Outside Wilkins. Starks outside. Johnson the screen. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Starks.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now Starks, after the missed 3 from Gary Payton. Over in the corner, Sampson. Back to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Olajuwon's checked in for the Hawks. Oakley comes in for Dominique Wilkins. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Seattle. Timeout, Sonics. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Payton passes to Anderson. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. Inside, Duckworth. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Starks with it. Now here's Johnson. Over Anderson. That misses off the backboard. Maxwell, the pass to Jay. Wasted no time on that one. Jay's got his first 2 points of the night.
His ability to know where his teammates are is elite. Maxwell with a fine dish.
Marley against Maxwell. Count the basket.
Use the pick. Get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Sonics leading by 7. Pass to Maxwell. Anderson outside. Here's Jay. Now Duckworth. Payton with the ball. Offline with his three. To the inside. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And the basket by Maxwell. And the Sonics lead by 9.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Timeout, Hawks. Without question, Gary Payton displaying his skills today.
I know what they're talking about in this huddle. Figuring out a way to slow him down.
For the Hawks, Ewing's checked in for Oakland, and Person subbed in for Johnson. Then for the Supersonics, Kemp comes in for Jay, and Miller subbed in for Anderson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Marley with a screen on Payton. And placed that whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Now, here is Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw good from Miller.
Shooting for Seattle.
And he makes both free throws. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Marley with a screen on Payton. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Tough to guard at 7 feet tall. You see why Olajuwon draws so many whistles.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And here's Miller. .146 left to play here in the fourth. Maxwell kicks to Payton. The Sonics again can't hit.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Here's Starks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. .125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Marley with a screen on Payton. Olajuwon on the wing. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Olajuwon's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why they go to Olajuwon. What a huge shot.
Goes up with the strike, and he hits the jump shot. And the Sonics lead by 8.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Supersonics.
Don't you think, Clark, the coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers in this one?
Well, I think it comes down to really good patience and self-control.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gary Payton.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
When he gets the ball inside, Olajuwon is basically unguardable. You have to do anything you can to deny that entry pass.
Gets the first, and that brings them within single digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And at this point in the game, they need every point they can get. You know he's kicking himself for not knocking all of those free throws down.
Now here's Payton. Back to Kemp. Miller outside. Shot clock at 5. No good. Hey, Coach Fratello, looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end to make it a win.
Yeah, Kev, they've simply run out of time and energy.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Starks against Maxwell. So we see the Sonics get the win here. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.